All right, so it's unboxing and first impression time. I got two fragrances today. One is Alpine Homme Sport. To me, this looks just like Chanel Leur Homme Sport. I don't know if it's the extreme. I don't know anything about this. I just saw it and I got it. The other is the one that all of you picked out for me. It is Turathi Blue. So if I'm honest, I'm actually going to start with the Chanel one. I want to see what this is like. I'm actually really curious. And I kind of want to save Turathi Blue for the last because I'm kind of super stoked. So both fragrances, hoping to have a good pickup today. Let's see. So again, this will be unboxing and first impressions. So here is the box. Pretty standard. Kind of like it. It's a box. So I will take that. And then the fragrance itself. Come on. Here we go. I mean, if this is not Chanel Leur Homme Sport, I don't know what it is. The question is it Eau Sport, Extreme, or Blanche? That is the debate. And again, I have not looked up online. I don't know anything about it. Let's just put it right on skin. There we go. Let's find out what this fragrance is. Already I can smell it. It's really nice. There's a little bit of like a sweetness, but it's very fresh. To me, I may have to do a comparison. I don't think that is Extreme. No. I think that's Chanel Leur Homme Sport. I think it's just a sport version, which again, nothing wrong with that. If I'm honest though, I was kind of hopeful for it to be the Extreme. Because to me, Chanel Leur Homme Sport Extreme is the best smelling fragrance maybe ever made. Unfortunately, performance is not there. So if I could have something like it that smelled amazing and lasted longer, it'd be great. Yeah, I'd say that's Chanel Leur Homme Sport. So again, this is all first impressions. We'll see. Maybe it'll change as it dries down. Let's move on to everyone's pick, Turathi Blue. And when I say everyone's pick, I did a community post on my YouTube channel saying, hey, because I just hit 5,000 subs, what do you guys want me to purchase next? And I did a list of 5 different fragrances, and this one won by a lot. It wasn't even close. Man, this is actually, there we go. Just taking a little bit to unbox. All right, so here is the box. It looks like it's one of those flip opens. Yep. And then this is supposed to be sitting there. It was kind of out a little bit, but there is the presentation. Oh, for the man carrying on a legacy, a man in control of his life, out to achieve his goals, overcoming all hurdles of life to reach success, a scent that sparks volumes about inner strength and magnificent presence. Turathi Blue. Yeah, let's see what it smells like. Oh, the cap wasn't even on. Does it click in place? It kind of clicks in place. It's not very sturdy. I would not lift it by the lid. But who cares? Let's find out what it smells like. I don't know. That's the bottle. I mean, it's not a bad looking bottle, but doesn't really stand up really well. Okay, so this is a much more spicy fragrance. Kind of like a old school barbershop with a little bit more on the spicy side of it. Very similar to like your Creed Viking or... oh, what is the other fragrance? There's another fragrance just like this. So I've heard this is supposed to be Bulgari Tiger. I've never smelled Bulgari Tiger, so I have no idea if that's what it smells like, but based on what everyone says it smells like, I can see how this might be it. I mean, again, without knowing what Tiger smells like, I can see how people might think that's it, based off of what others have told me it smells like. Again, super, super spicy fragrance. It's kind of weird. It has like a little bit of freshness and a little bit of sweetness all together, but they don't necessarily work together. So it's like fresh sweet. And you're going, okay, spice is 80% of the fragrance, and then 10 and 10 for the fresh and sweet. So I don't know. I like it. Again, you know me. I like my spicy fragrances. But we'll see how this dries down, how it wears. We'll see if I like it. Yeah, this is definitely Chanel L'Homme Sport. You just have that beautiful sweetness, that just classy gentleman vibe to it, the beautiful fresh. It's an easy to wear fragrance. Yeah, definitely smells really good. I like it. I could honestly see Turathi Blue being a killer fall fragrance and maybe even early winter fragrance. Again, we'll have to see how it dries down. I'm not sure. There's a note in, I don't know if it's violet leaf. There is something in that is just popping. It's very potent. I can't put my finger on it, but I think it's violet leaf. Without, and again, I haven't looked at any of the notes. That's just what my nose is picking up. Yeah, the spices, it is very spicy. I like it. Like them both. So I'll give them some more wears, and I'll probably do a follow-up on each one. Might be individual follow-ups, because I like to do a full in-depth review of each fragrance. I also have 3 other fragrances coming. One is scheduled to arrive tomorrow. The other one will probably arrive Monday, and the other one will probably arrive like next Friday, next Thursday. So we will have more content to come. Again, this is Nubs Fragrance. Thank you so much. Comment down below if you've tried either one, either Turathi Blue or Alpine Homme Sport. I had to look at it. I was going to say Chanel L'Homme Sport. But this is not Chanel, so shh. But comment down below. Let me know if you smelled either one. And as always, thank you so much for following the channel. Appreciate all the support everyone has shown me. It has been incredible. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you in the future.